Neutral, aerial.
Very nice. They're all very good. So the reason
They're
why...
all safe. They all do 1,000,000%.
And they trade with multi-hits. So the reason why Active is it's considered very good in our state is because his what is going on over there?
Huge pop-off of a money match somewhere.
That is Mario Party.
Okay. Lucina, Falco, Pokemon Stadium 2. Very uncreative pick from these gamers. I feel like if I'm Psionic, I might just strike PS2 and Battlefield.
No! You hate to
Bluff versus
see
the air
that.
dodge down and bad start to this match. But I mean, I think about Lucina is that she's never really out of the match
because she
not necessarily because she can do like extremely long combos, because that's not what this character excels at.
No.
Lucina can just keep you out at a distance forever.
Ever. Yeah. As long as the Lucina player is on point, there's a high possibility you're stuck in that corner for ages. Dolphin Slash, unfortunately, not fast enough to punish that. Active's been doing
like
a
if
really
you're in the
good
air,
job.
you have to deal with up tilt, which is massive, up air, and Lucina with great aerial drift. But right now, Active is
in this Lucina's face. She cannot breathe.
One of the
Dolphin Slash.
Good Dolphin Slash. One of the reasons I think that maybe PS2 would not be as good for Psionic is perhaps we could see Smashville. We have a giant middle platform to land. You have a mix-up on Dolphin Slash. You can either land on the platform or fastball through it.
Right.
And it's deceptively
hard to punish.
Hard to punish.
And it just opens up that option a little bit more.
And I mean, Active is amazing on Battlefield because it's combo tree. But that is definitely Lucina's very good stage for Lucina. So
I would say that it's a good stage, but I think Smashville's the best. But I might.
Both very good.
All right. Regardless, we got drag down combos. Super Infamous drops the regrab. Unfortunate.
Well, see, Psionic was able to SDI away on the nair, so he couldn't get regrab or F-tilt, so opting for a rapid jab. Falco's rapid jab, actually one of the biggest in the entire game.
Oh, not know that.
Yeah, so that's one Active's combo tree. He knows that where you would normally whip the grab, he's able to get a little bit extra percent.
Not the most amazing Dolphin Slash. Gets sent off stage one more time. This entire game has really been disadvantage and advantage. There hasn't been much neutral for Psionic to play. We have back air.
Good back air. See, the mix-up there is counter and back air, right? Ooh. Shield pokes with the up smash on the platform.
Go to Smashville. Go to Smashville. For the love of God, don't say that.
Well, because what Active bans almost every time, Town and City, FD, and Kalos. So here we see Town and City. Another good stage.
The middle platform does help.
The thing, right. FD is really bad for Falco because he can't do drag down combos off of up throw. Can't do those sort of combos.
He has to go for down throw forward air drag downs, which are not good.
Which are very bad.
Very fraudulent.
Very fraudulent. Those are Twitter combos for sure. But also, these middle platforms, these side platforms, Psionic can be a little more safer using those Dolphin Slashes out of shield.
Yeah, it's another mix-up. It's another layer to his game. And the thing that is very good is once Falco is off stage and is forced to do an option, counter will kill at this percent, but so does back air. One of the requirements for Falco, for Active to play a character is strong back air. Falco has one of the strongest.
Oh, so smart. To upbeat, land on the stage, bump, and then go to the ledge. Super smart recovery.
Goes in.
Because Falco's recovery is not great, but Active mixes it up so well that he's so difficult to hit.
Sometimes he's lazy. I'll call him out when he's lazy.
Sometimes he's lazy. We have not seen that yet, so oh,
you have to tech those.
Yeah.
You gotta be on the ground faster. One more time, get some down air and air. Psionic really unable to start any neutral. Falco's been in his face. He's been in disadvantage.
He's not been able to wall him out with forward air, with neutral air.
With Dolphin Slash.
Active has been getting in his face, shielding, baiting out the Dolphin Slash, and punishing.
One of the things that you can do for Dolphin Slash is have sound on it, so that you hear the click. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Make the sound, Irv.
Ching, ching. I can't make the sound. My voice is gonna die.
That's the sound.
But regardless, we're not really back to new. Oh, on another missed Dolphin Slash.
But, I mean, you're just seeing the combo game from Active, showcasing.
Unfortunate down air for Psionic.
And I think if you look at the timer, we're still on 5 minutes. So if the game is less than 2 minutes, that heavily favors Active, because what that means is that he's in his face, he's getting long combos, he's not getting held out by this Lucina.
And the biggest problem is that Psionic has a great understanding of the neutral. He knows when to hit people, he knows when to do this stuff. But once he gets put in a disadvantage, Lucina only can slowly get checkmate into one option, which is Dolphin Slash. And if that checkmate doesn't work, then you're gonna get punished really, really hard.
Maybe from Psionic we'll see less Dolphin Slashes, more rolls away.
Perhaps.
But I mean, at this point, he really just needs to slow these games down.
He needs to use the space that he's given. A lot of the times you see him like going in with these fairs just like that, and instead of like drifting back, I would love to see some more drift back fairs. Instead of trying to go for these a little aggressive neutral plays, and just use his space a little better because he has so much there. There's no reason to down there. He has all the space behind him, right?
Right.
You could just fair and then drift back.
Well, certainly.
And perhaps even like down tilt. Maybe he has a ground game. Maybe try to go for more down tilts. Maybe go for more F tilts. This is very good for Psionic. Yeah. He's forced to illusion into a checkmate situation.
Great job by Psionic.
That is what you want. You want to reduce these into exchanges. Where
Good wait. He knew the platform was coming, waited for the tech, and then got the punish.
Finally,
this is great punish from Psionic.
His punish game.
This is what he needs to do. And now, this is what we were seeing similar to the Jory Biggie Mouth set. Is that Active is now forced to approach.
Yeah.
And Psionic
he's now incentivized.
Lucina has a top 5 initial dash speed and has these gigantic aerials.
Right, and because, unironically, I don't think Psionic is doing this intentionally. Because Falco is now forced to approach, Psionic is now using
another buffered air dodge.
See that happen.
And just like that, we've got an even game. So
Psionic is approaching once again, and Falco's just getting these grabs. Gets the drag down. We're off the top. He's going to the side. He tries
looks for the fried chicken, doesn't get it.
Would have been hyped though. Not gonna lie. Oh, misses the tech. We're in a situation where Psionic is able to have a lot of space.
Up smash. Oh, back throw. Looking for the down. Oh, doesn't go for the down. Yeah, down tilt pokes. You'd like to see down tilt try and poke the illusion.
No!
Wait. Counter.
Counter.
No. Goes for the down air.
Confident in the down air, but it's only one frame. Large margin of error. There's no. Ooh, down to. He's forced to Firebird. Amazing!
He drifts in and that kills him. So, right there, even if he countered, we saw the back air whiff, the counter would have whiffed, he drifted in, rode the wall of Town and City,
barely avoiding.
Super smart. That's one thing you learn as Falco is that up B is not as long as Fox's.
Right.
So you have to be super creative, and as we saw, very creative recovery from Active.
As best as he could. I mean, at that
Seals
point,
out the 3-0.
when you see that these small optimizations mean such a difference,
right.
That's why you learn them. That's why you like put the time into practicing these small adjustments, because they can mean so much in the moment. In that moment, if he did not learn how to do those ride-alongs,
we'd be in game 4.
Momentum
Active's thinking about his counter pick.
Yeah, momentum is shifted. Crazy. One of the most unfortunate things about that matchup for Lucina, actually.
SDs.
Yes, that. And her neutral get up.
Press 1 if those SDs were sad.
Very sad. Super depressing.
Thank you, chat.
But Lucina has a really awful neutral get up. She does like an entire front flip, and then it's super long. And it's not like you really want to jump either, because Falco just drags you down with the floor there.
So, great job to Psionic, 7th. But now we have to talk about Dam versus H4.